Hello and welcome everyone to CrinkleCraft, a world of horror. That hurt. This is the first episode of our beta series. We're starting now that the pack has been released on the Feed the Beast launcher. We're going to go ahead and give ourselves a bit of a playthrough. You guys know now what it's pretty much like, so we can get started. Now there's PewDiePie. We're going to leave him alone. He screams when you hit him. You guys can check that out when you do play. Now I'm going to stay away from the cacti. Grab one there, did I? No. Okay, that's fine. We need to find ourselves somewhere suitable to start basically surviving, I guess. We got desert. Oh, shut up, PewDiePie. Ow. Okay. As you can see, we do have our sanity and thirst going down. There is a vampire biome over there. Excellent. Got a few bits of lag. That's even better. I haven't installed Fastcraft, but I suggest, guys, that you do. If you have any sort of problems with lag, go ahead and do that, and I will be doing that straight after I've finished this video, basically. I should have done before. I didn't even think about it, but I don't have time to start again, unfortunately. That's not a good biome for us to start in. That is not good at all. Wow. This world. Right. Anyway, so the things we need to look for are some flowers. Okay, some flowers there. Now, I've had a few people ask me to start with how to replenish their sanity. Now, to start with, early on, a good way to do it is by holding a flower in your hand, something that reminds you of the world of the living, or from a previous life, basically, is where we're trying to go with. Books work, food, like cooked meals, that sort of stuff helps as well when you eat those. And I'm going to try and add to that list as well of items. Now, we've also changed a few things. Oh, by the way, it doesn't help if you do it at night. Okay, so just pay attention to your sanity, make sure it's up as much as you can, and see how you go. Now, we've got a couple of nasty biomes. There's a nice one over there. There's not going to be many nice biomes around, so definitely pay attention to where you're going. You want to probably stick to a nice enough biome, if that makes sense. Ow. What? Oh, that's from the quicksand. Oh, what did I do that for? Oh, damn it. No. Just going to use a bit of hunger, maybe. Nope. Okay, we're okay. Okay. Whew. Now, this is beta, so please be aware that things will change. But if you do have any suggestions or feedback, I do appreciate the comments on here. But I'd much prefer if you guys can actually leave me some suggestions on our forum post on the Feed the Beast website, and I'll actually have that in the description below. Reason for that is I want to be able to keep everything to the one place. Okay, it's going to be very difficult for us to keep track of all the feedback, comments, everything, if I've got to keep going between different sources of information, basically. So if we can put it all in the one place, that'd be a massive help, and I'd really appreciate that. Now, we need to go ahead and get ourselves some wood, okay? Wood and food. Okay, there's some pigs. Are they normal pigs or abyssal pigs? Normal pigs. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves something started here. We want to really get started. At least there's some houses around, so we'll be okay for a bit. But I definitely need to get started before it gets dark. And I'll explain why in a moment. Actually, you know what? We need heaps of food. So let's go ahead. This is what you guys should do as well, is make yourself a knife. A knife is going to be very handy when it comes to getting yourself meat and food. Okay? Hold shift. Oh, that actually hurts me if I hold shift. So just right click on them and you'll actually get a lot more meat out of each animal. Very important when it's surviving. Ah, damn it. I don't even have anything to actually get that blood from there. That's unfortunate. Massive mods to try and go through are EvilCraft, and if you look at the Vamp Z blood, basically they're the things you really need when going through this pack. Now, grab that. I'm going to grab some wood as well. I'm going to grab some rubber wood, because we get rubber, we should be able to get some torches, which are very important, obviously. As you know, you would have played Minecraft before if you're watching this. So, yes. Now, there's a bit more rubber over here. We'll grab a bit more, and then we'll go ahead and start building somewhere. We're going to be very careful, though. If we're using torches, we don't want to be building with wood, because you're going to lose your house pretty quickly, and more than likely die. Okay? Also, in the near future, we are going to be working on the quest mod, okay, the hardcore quest mod, basically, and we're going to be adding a bit of a storyline into that at the same time. Now, how much food do we have? Do we have much? Let's have a look. Got a bit. So if you actually keep the flour in your inventory, that should help with your sanity. It gives you an ambient sanity. If you keep it in your inventory, I don't believe it helps. So these are things where we're working on. I'm going to keep like adjusting it to balance it. Now we did just get our first blood drop from a pig. Now it's not super important. What's really more important is getting as much meat as you can. Get raw meat. You don't want to cook all of it, and I'll show you why in just a moment. Now most of you would have already seen part of this series. We're gonna go in here. Witch in there. Let's see what the witches thing has. Now I have been told that the chests are pretty OP at the moment, so we were trying to work on them. But some of the we're just licensed bars. That's okay. Some of the chests in well, I can't remember what mod it is. Oh, just the dungeon chests and stuff. Have a lot of Pam's Harvest Craft foods. I'm working out how to get rid of half of that. So yeah. Let's go dig into the side of this building over here. Actually, that's probably going to be the best way to do it. These normal pigs, yes. So you'll see some of them. If you look at the tooltip, you'll see AbyssalCraft as the mod they're from. Now, that just means that they're going to try and kill you. And when you kill them, they're going to spawn into something that's going to be burning. It's not very pleasant. Now, as you can see, guys, for those of you that have had trouble with their sanity, my sanity is full, and it is staying full because I have a flower in my inventory. Once we drink blood, you'll see it go down. We need to get that blood organized, but to do so, we need to set ourselves a bit of a base. So we're going to be very quick here, okay? Very important we get a bit quick when we first start. Reason why I've done this, there we go, okay. Done, and I need to make myself, ouch. Okay, right. Now, we need to get ourselves a pick. Might need to make a couple, actually. Let's do that now. Like that. Make an axe. And some torches. Perfect. Alright, that's a good start. Let's start mining a few things. Luckily we have Vein Miner. I haven't adjusted or made a custom, what do you call it? Made a custom set of controls yet, but I will. Just because I know what it's, ooh, Darkstone. Right. Going to be dark. Obviously, it's going to be dark. Right, so I'll set up some custom controls just for it, so it's easy for everyone that is basically going to get started in the game. They don't have to go through and change it all themselves. I was going to leave it, but I figure... I kind of thought to start with that, you know, everyone has their own way of playing. Everyone has their own sort of controls they can go through and do it. But for convenience, I'd like to probably set up a basic sort of setup for everyone and go from there. Now, we don't have furnaces. I will repeat, we don't have regular furnaces. You can get them from villages and stuff at the moment. I haven't figured out a way of getting rid of them altogether, and I will definitely try to. But right now, you cannot get them at all. So keep that in mind, and I'll show you what you actually need to get started. Now, I'm going to block this off, leave ourselves a doorway, and we'll get started there. So give me a second to tidy this up, and we'll get mining. Okay, once you have a bit of blood, guys, it is good to start drinking it. I was lucky enough to get a bottle there so we can make a bit of bottled blood. We can get some there, so that's going to replenish our thirst a little bit more. Go ahead and drink that, and I'll wait for the other one just a moment. Now, for those of you that might be curious, we do have a public server in the works. Now, it's not going to come out until we've actually gotten a full release out, because if there's going to be a lot of world resets, a lot of mods changing, a lot of things changing, it's not fair to everyone to have a public server that people are going to keep losing the work they've put in. Whereas people can do it in single player, and then it can be up to them whether they choose to upgrade the pack or not. So basically, that's where we're at. It's definitely going to happen. It's on the launcher or on the actual main menu. You'll see a link for the official public server. That's good. Wow, we've already hit a cave. And I just tossed my pick. Yeah, good work. Doofus. Absolute doofus. I don't know if I like that. Oh my god. Right. Good start. The cave. How are we going to do this? Okay, I need to get down. I need to get down deep. I need to get down real deep. Give me a moment to try and work out what I'm going to do. Okay, luckily, tossing a torch down is actually not a bad idea. I'm going to go straight down. Looks like we've got another couple blocks to go. Okay. Bit of a cave. Does look a little bit frightening, so I better just block this off. Apologies for this being dark at all. Should more than likely will be. Just put another couple of torches here. Holy cow, this is actually a decent sized cave. I better block this off before any mobs come to get us, because we don't have any spawn points set, and some of the mobs in this can be pretty quick, pretty nasty, especially if you find yourself fighting a werewolf or a vampire. Yeah, okay, they're coming for us. That gave me the chills. We do have the morph mod in this, which is pretty cool. I do like being able to morph into some of the things we're fighting, especially when you start seeing the different bosses and things we're going to be encountering through this pack. Okay, we're pretty well safe now. All right, let me just. That's it. That's all I have. Okay, better use some dark cobble. Man, it is really dark cobble, isn't it? Okay. Out there. We might as well just dig this way. Why not? Okay. So, important. Get yourself some equipment, get yourself some food, and then start mining. You need to go straight down. You need to get yourself down far enough that you find yourself some bloody stone. And I'll show you why in just a moment. And as soon as you can, get yourself into CrinkleCraft. Start getting yourself some blood. You want to get as much blood as you can from all the different mods. And I'll show you a way of being able to kind of make them interact together to replenish your thirst. We are trying to make some custom mods and stuff. I don't know how things are going to go. Most of the blood items in this are still going to be separate. Okay, so like a blood from Vamp Z, it may not be interactable or interactive with blood from another mod. Okay, but we do have a machine that thank you to Kale Haney for Super Kale. He's we can't actually do that. That's going to break it. He's been able to set us up a mod that is called the Blood Bottler. Okay, and we're working on a texture for it. We've got a basic one, Blood Bottler. Okay, that's our Blood Bottler. To create this, we need bloody cobblestone and a blood infusion core, which we can make with CrinkleCraft. So once we have that, we can then basically put any source of blood into it and some bottles and make some bottles of blood and keep ourselves full. That mod still needs a bit of work. We are working on a few changes to it. Again, this is beta, so please be mindful when you do come up with or find any errors or crashes and stuff. We are working on it. And this is my first pack too, so there's a lot of things that I still won't know how to fix or do. So yeah, please be mindful of that. But I do appreciate all the support I've received so far and all the feedback you guys have given me as well. So yeah, anyway, let's keep on mining. Ah, no way. Are you kidding me? Ah, get away from me. Get away. He's got no head. Ah, okay. And right there is what we need. Are you kidding me? Don't like my chances. I kind of just need to run in there and grab something and go. Let me just eat some pork chops quickly. Okay, we got this. Come on. Yeah. Did I get enough? 8. 8 is all I need. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, wow. Ah! Yeah, give me that too. Yeah. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, we're safe. Oh, alright. Excellent. I can't believe that. And that's it. My pick's broken too. I don't have any other picks. Sweet. So now we have ourselves 8 bloody cobble. That's all we need. Let's go ahead and get started cooking up some food. Cooking up everything we need to survive this horrible, horrible nightmare. We are going to add a few more mods in the near future, and they're going to add to the effect basically. So we need our 8, and we create ourselves a blood oven. Now, quick tip: if you do find yourself a recipe and you go to create it, doesn't quite come up with the item you're after, this little button here, if you click next, it will come up with the next item that has the same recipe. Okay, so nice little trick to know. Anyway, there is our blood oven. So let's grab that, and we'll go ahead and place it right here. Now, to fire this puppy up, we do need some blood. So let's put that in there in just a moment. Actually, yes, we'll do that. And I need 3 bits of cobble. So we'll cook these up. I might need more. I'll let the 3 go actually, and then we'll juice up some blood, and we'll get some food cooking as well. Get that in there. That there. That's enough. 12's enough. We'll cook up some bacon as well, and we're pretty well set now. Excellent, excellent. So you need blood. You can use blood shards as well. I'm not too sure what other sorts of blood you can use, but yeah, that's pretty good so far. All right, that's a good amount of hunger replenishment too. I believe that's going to help us get back some sanity. Yes, it does, a little bit. Not a lot. Again, I'm going to adjust these values, basically. All right, now, this is what you really want to make. This is it. So you want to make yourself a pressure plate, put it in the middle there, and put another stone on top, make yourself a juicer. The reason why, okay, we can't use bacon, but we can use raw pork chops. This gives us blood. Okay, if you find yourself in a position where you don't have any animals around, you can't find any, you're low on blood, but you have your juicer around. My friends, this is what you make. You go ahead, you get yourself a knife, you hold shift, you right click, and you scream. Because that hurts. That hurts a lot. We have now got player flesh. We can then go ahead and juice this. We can also go ahead and put some blood in there and cook this, so we can eat it. So that's just another option if you guys are struggling, not knowing where you're going to get stuff from. As you can see, our sanity is going down. I believe it must be nighttime now. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Okay, so we're going to need to drink some blood. Let's go ahead and drink a couple. Why didn't that work? Hang on. Oh my god, why does it do that to me? I'm not too sure. There's something not happening right there. Let's see if that's... I'll have to check the value of that. That's not quite right. No, it was definitely on there. Might need some... That's really annoying. Okay, so normally that should work. We might need to go get ourselves some bottles. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a pick again. Get some more sticks here. And we'll go ahead with a stone pick. Why did I do that? That was really silly. Good. Okay. So, and a shovel. We'll need a shovel. Let's get a shovel. We'll go with that there. One of those. I'll get a axe and a stone sword. Excellent. Man, what's happening there? That's a bit weird. Okay. And we'll just swap these out. Go with that one, and the axe. Perfect. Alright, now we are set. Let us check out how it's going outside. Alright, we're good. Now we need to find ourselves some sheep. Hopefully no mobs around to try and murder our faces. A chicken, not quite helpful, but that's okay. Right, sand we got plenty of over here, so let's go ahead and get some of that. Put that there. Okay, and I've had a few people suggest to me throughout the development to add Tinker's construct. I do like Tinker's. I do like it in certain packs. This is not one of them. I don't want the items from Tinker's construct to kind of take over, okay, if that makes sense. I want everyone to be able to use the different weapons and tools and stuff that are actually in this mod pack from other mods, because there are some pretty cool stuff. There are some very interesting things, and I find that Tinker's can be very overpowered in that regard. So yeah, that's my stance on that, and I hope you guys agree, or at least can accept that one. Anyway, let's how do we get back in here? This is outdoor. Awesome. All right. Cook me up some glass, please. We'll just go with 16 for now. We don't need 16. Actually, you know, we will need a fair bit, to be honest. Let's just get a bit more. I don't know why that didn't replenish any thirst. It was when I was testing it. That's fine. Grab 3. And we'll go ahead with this. But as you can see, even still, I'm coping quite well with everything. It's not really much of an issue. and as you can see, when we drink blood, we do go down with our sanity. Okay, so very important to keep yourself something that reminds you of your previous life. Not that you know what that is. And you'll see what I mean when we go with this storyline. If you want to check out the Feed the Beast post, it's kind of got a little bit of a backstory on there. Gives you a bit of an idea. Now, sheep, where art thou? I need you. There's a big tree over there. I might cut that down too. We're going to keep an eye out for any more rubber trees, which is right here, thankfully. And go ahead and grab these puppies. Excellent. Excellent. Guys, if you are enjoying this and you'd like to see more, please, again, don't forget to let me know in the comment section. Give me any feedback that you have in the on the Feed the Beast forums as well. And if you can hit that like button, that'd be amazing. I do appreciate all the support that I receive. And let's keep trying to survive this nightmare of a place. Oh, some melons. Let's get this going. Now, other things that can replenish your sanity a lot quicker. Basically, if I'm dual wielding, I don't think it replenishes it. What you want is some, what do you call it? Make some meals. Like some of the bigger sort of foods, like pizzas, burgers, all those sort of things will replenish it for you. Yeah, so basically, things that you might eat on a normal day-to-day basis, basically. They're the ideas, anyway. Anyway, let's go and find ourselves a sheep and shuffle it. Come on. Come on. Rubber trees, cows. Leather might help. We need to make a backpack. There you go, there's one. Probably should have used my knife on them. Get some more leather out of them. Because you get leather and, yeah, it's just raining leather, raining... Oh, damn, I still don't have one. So what we need is a blood extractor from CrinkleCraft. We need iron for that, so we need to try and find and sell some iron. Okay, you can make knives out of other materials too, but they're not as efficient for actually farming meats and everything, because they kind of kill them in one hit, so you don't get everything out of it, if that makes sense. Oh, didn't vein mine that. What happened there? Pig. Is that a normal pig? I want to find one of these CrinkleCraft pigs for you, but apparently not. Aha, sheep. Okay. Let's go over this side. Kill these suckers. I don't think we can knife them, actually. There's one. Alright. Is that 3? That's 2 bits of wool. Damn it. There was a vengeful spirit. Where'd that stay behind? Can't see him. That's fine. Come on, dudes. Can you find me another sheep? Just need one more. I bet you guys are seeing... There it is. Alright. Let's go and get ourselves that last piece of wool. Only just because we do need somewhere to respawn. That's going to be really important. Okay. I'm feeling, though, like, even though there's a few things to tinker with the sanity and stuff, I'm feeling this has become quite solid as far as a mod pack goes. Especially for a first-time release. I don't know. That's the feeling I'm getting at the moment. Definitely, again, love to hear what you guys think. And how you're going with it all, too, actually. Let me know in the comment section how you are going. If you need any advice and stuff. Hopefully, this has cleared up a few questions you might have. And yeah, again, just like to hear how you guys are going. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait till we have a public server up for this and we can all play together. That's my goal. I want to be able to get on there as much as I can, play with you guys, and try and survive this nightmare. This nightmare of a place. It doesn't seem like much of a nightmare at the moment. We haven't gone venturing into caves. We haven't gone outside into the darkness yet. And if you guys have tried this out, you know exactly what I mean. And because I know how to replenish the sanity and stuff, I've had an easy time to start with. You guys may not have, and you might have started to see some creepy things happening. So, yeah, again, hope I've helped in some way. Now, let's go back inside. Let's make ourselves a bed and go from there. We just need 3. Perfect. Done. Again, if you haven't seen Blood and Bones, this happens in there as well. You can't sleep there. You just get that message every time. Okay, so let's cook up some more. I need some more sand, glass. I'll just load this up as well. We've got plenty of blood now. Blood for days, as they say. Okay. I think we can juice our lamb chops as well. Let's have a look. There we go. Yes, we can, sir. And some raw lamb. No, we can't do that one, though. Why haven't I added... Yeah, I need to add a few things. There we go. Some more. Excellent. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Good stuff. Right. So, let us do this and make ourselves some bottles of blood. And then we should be right for a while with our thirst. I believe so. It could be for some reason too. I'm going to go one at a time because it tends to kind of spam click after it. I don't know why it does that. I've had that with other mod packs with some foods. It just like instantly eats the next one. And we don't really want that right now. We kind of want to keep as much as we can, if that makes sense. Whoops. There we go. Another 12. And now we have a fair bit of blood. Blood. Excellent. Alright. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that there today, guys. I hope you are enjoying this. And if you do, again, don't forget to hit that like button for me. And let me know what you think. And again, if you have any issues or any feedback, please let me know in the Feed the Beast post that's in the description below. And I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.